the Chinook had gone up to Tonsanute Air Force Base to bring back some folks they were coming back from R&R or coming back from somewhere. And as they were coming back, and they were along the upper branch of the Mekong River, probably 10 or 15 miles southeast of Venlong, they were shot down by an SA-7 surface air missile. And the helicopter was apparently was damaged so much by the SA-7 that the pilot was not able to auto rotate the helicopter or get it safely on the ground. They just came down, and they hit right on the side of the Mekong River in the mud, and the force of the impact was so great that the entire helicopter went into the mud. And the only thing that was sticking up was the top of the rotor head. The rotor blades had been destroyed and everything else. Obviously, everybody on board was killed. I think there were about 12 or so people on the helicopter that were killed. The 2 pilots were from our unit. The door gunner and the 2 crew chiefs on board were from our unit. And the rest of the people, some of them were from the airfield. Some of them were coming back from R&R. Some of them were maybe coming down on some sort of a visit to the headquarters. But I remember on the recovery operation, they took another Chinook out there, and they hooked it on to the rotor heads, because a Chinook has two rotor heads. They hooked it onto the top of the rotor head, and the suction of that mud was so great on the remains of the helicopter in there that they could not pull it out of the mud. They had to go in there and do some digging and some partial removal of pieces and stuff before they get all that helicopter out. And it basically took it apart in pieces, getting it out of the mud. Well, it was a very tragic thing to lose all those people so late in the war.